So we need to talk about TikTok because TikTok could possibly be banned here in the United States. Now, we're going to address the situation, but I want to talk about which other countries have actually banned TikTok and what their users have done as a result. So if you are a user of TikTok, whether you are a content creator or you just use it just for fun, well, I'm talking to you because things could change very soon. So I'll address all that in a minute, but just understand TikTok here in the United States could be over in the matter of months. So I will break that down in just a moment, but all I ask is one thing, takes 2 seconds. Go ahead, hit that like button if you enjoyed these daily updates, and now let's begin. So today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. I'm talking about TikTok. TikTok is a very popular social platform. This is, may not be as big as Facebook. It may not be as big as Instagram. In some cases, it's even bigger. But this is a security risk for the United States and the American people because this is a Chinese-owned company. This is exactly why other countries have banned TikTok. And I know people love to watch TikToks. They love to come on here and see people mowing their lawn and doing lawn renovations, or a comedian, or watching just clips of your favorite TV shows, right? Or somebody eating something, right? We all love doing that. But this could be a security risk. And that's exactly what Congress has said. Because Congress, and just the other day, the Senate, passed a bill forcing TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, to sell or face a ban. Now, what does this mean for you and I? Well, here's what I can tell you. Right now, there's a proposal on the table. And that proposal is TikTok and their parent company, ByteDance, they need to sell their company to a U.S. company. Okay? This needs to be a U.S.-owned company, or the parent company of TikTok has to be U.S.-owned. The reason for this is because there's a lot of security risk. The United States is concerned that China is using the information that they're getting from users on TikTok, whether you're a content creator or you're a consumer, and you're just there to consume the content. The problem is, what are you looking at? How long are you looking at it? Are you commenting, right? Where is your positioning here in the United States? How much do you travel? Do you go outside the country? Are you talking bad about China? All these things matter. Because if you go on TikTok, I guarantee you, the bigger creators are not talking bad about China. The ones that have talked bad about China, those videos, they get somewhat suppressed, and you don't see those. Interesting, right? Well, here's what I can tell you. China does not want to sell this company. Okay, there could be a reason for it outside of the fact that it's an extremely profitable company, but I want to explain the difference, okay? Because there have been other countries that have banned TikTok. For example, about 4 years ago, the TikTok app was banned in India. Okay, about 4 years ago. This was following some conflicts over in the area where some people lost their life. But the key here is that the Indian government said that they had privacy concerns and said that the Chinese app posed a threat to India's sovereignty and security. The United States has said that this app, TikTok, actually poses a threat to U.S. security. That's the reason why they want to ban it. Now, this ban would not go into effect as soon as President Biden signs it. Here's what you need to understand. This ban would it's a possible ban, because Congress is going to give ByteDance 9 months to sell TikTok. And if after 9 months they don't have a sale, but they do have an agreement to sell, then they'll give them an additional 3 months, which means ByteDance has about 1 year from the date President Biden signs this bill to sell ByteDance, or to sell TikTok. Okay? If it doesn't happen, then TikTok here in the United States would be banned immediately. Now, I know a lot of people are wondering, Well, what if I make money on TikTok? Well, what if I use TikTok for this and that? Well, here's the thing. You might need to go and join another platform, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Instagram or Facebook. You're probably going to need to join another platform. But here's what I anticipate. I don't anticipate TikTok is going anywhere just yet because of a couple things. And there's actually, two main reasons. The first one is that TikTok is a very profitable company. So I don't think ByteDance is going to just sell them off. But at the same time, ByteDance didn't go to the courts in India. They didn't fight it. They will fight it here in the United States because the United States has something that India doesn't. Okay? First off, we have a freedom of speech. Right? We have that. We have freedoms here in the United States that you do not have in India. That's a big one. Also, the amount of money that ByteDance makes because of the revenue that they get from the United States is huge. This, in my opinion, is going to be one of the main reasons why we are going to see ByteDance go and pretty much fight this in the courts. So, do I think this is going to happen? I think there's going to be some pushback. I think the problem, and one of the reasons why I have not jumped onto TikTok and went all out with TikTok over the past few years, especially here on my main channel, is because I have a feeling they're going to go after people on TikTok. It may not be now, it may not be in the next year, but eventually this has not stopped. Ever since TikTok has been created, the U.S. Congress has been going after them to try to ban them here in the United States. This is the furthest we have gotten. That the ban has gone through. It's been passed by the House and by the Senate. Now the only thing we're waiting on is on President Biden's signature. And the expectation is he's going to sign this sometime today. So, here's what I can tell you. We are going to see a lot of people concerned about the income that they receive because of TikTok, their social media following because of TikTok. And here's my warning to you, and this is what 150 million Americans need to do right now. Go and create an account on YouTube. You're already watching this video on YouTube. Go and create an account. And if you're posting content on TikTok, post it on YouTube. Post it on Instagram. Those are going to be your main platforms. Okay? We got YouTube has YouTube Shorts. Instagram has Instagram Reels. Okay? You can go and build an audience there. Now, with that said, if you are just a consumer of the content, again, start looking at other places like Instagram, Facebook, even YouTube. YouTube Shorts. I know I spend a lot of time on TikTok, but I also spend a lot of time on YouTube Shorts. Because, again, it's almost this exact same content. But I just wanted to bring this to your attention because one main thing. Here in the United States, we have a First Amendment. That First Amendment, in my opinion, is going to be the reason why TikTok doesn't go anywhere, but they will face many challenges. They will have to change. And once they face these challenges and they make the changes that the U.S. Congress wants, I have a feeling many people are not going to like TikTok much after that. So, we'll see what happens, but I just wanted to fill you in on what's going on at this time because a lot of people have been asking, is TikTok really going away? And if it does, what does this mean to all of their content, to all their time and effort? Because the thing is, this is not TikTok that's trying to sell. This is not TikTok that's trying to go away. This is the U.S. Congress. This is the federal government going after ByteDance, the parent company of TikTok. That right there would have me a little bit scared because this isn't just a company versus company battle. This is the federal government who could shut TikTok down in an instant. So, we'll see what happens moving forward. All I can tell you is I will be here every step of the way. I'll fill you in on all the latest news and updates, but that is what we know as of today. So again, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I will see you guys on the next one.